Hello, good day, and welcome to Weather Broadcast for today, Thursday, August 21st. I am your presenter, Annie Corrett Joseph. Let's begin with the tropical weather outlook, and we are currently monitoring two tropical waves. And this first wave just east of the Lesser Antilles is expected to move across the islands from late today into tonight. And a tropical depression is likely to form over the weekend as the system is about just north of the Leeward Islands. In the Central Atlantic is another area of low pressure being monitored with medium chance for formation. Now let's look at the satellite imagery associated with these waves. The first wave just east here, we can see quite a bit of deep convection, and this convection is expected to begin moving across Dominica during the course of tonight, late afternoon into tonight, and linger into tomorrow. And the other wave out in the Central Atlantic, a tropical depression is likely to form during the next 2 days. However, it's expected to be short-lived as environmental conditions become unfavorable for further development. This wave could approach the region by early next week as a wave. Let's zoom in on the Lesser Antilles, and we can see some northeasterly flow ahead of this tropical wave, which brought in quite a bit of low-level clouds over Dominica during the course of the morning. The axis of the wave is expected to pass over the area into the wee hours of the morning into Friday. And we have at the back of the axis, we have a southeasterly flow, and that's when we have all the convection associated with this tropical wave moving over the island. Radar imagery indicated some scattered showers over Dominica during the course of the morning. Let's take a look at some Saharan dust. Some low concentrations can be expected into the weekend. However, as we move into Sunday, we expect to see an increase in Saharan dust concentration. People with respiratory sensitivities, you're advised to take the necessary precautions. Now let's take a look at conditions for tonight. Cloudy to overcast skies with scattered showers, and these showers could be moderate to heavy at times with some thunderstorm activity. We expect to see a switch in our winds. At first, we expect some northeasterly winds ahead of the axis of the tropical wave. Once the axis passes the island, a shift from the southeast of the island, and these winds are expected to be light, peaking to near 10 kilometers per hour. Tomorrow, we expect moisture to linger across the area, cloudy skies with scattered showers and possible thunderstorm activity. A slight increase in the winds as the day progresses, peaking to near 20 kilometers per hour. Seas slight to moderate with waves pretty low, peaking to about 5 feet on the east coast. However, due to an increase in wave periods, a high surf advisory will be in place for tomorrow morning, as we could see some swells being developed on shore. The high tide tomorrow will be at 3:28 a.m. and 4:27 p.m., while the low tides will be at 10:17 a.m. and 9:44 p.m. Let's take a look at conditions for the next 3 days. Again, tomorrow, Friday, cloudy skies with some showers and possible thunderstorm activity. A flood watch, a warning will be in place from this evening. So persons in areas prone to flooding, landslides, and falling rocks, you're advised to continue to monitor for updates. On Saturday, mostly cloudy skies with some showers and some possible thunderstorm activity, and also on Sunday. However, on Sunday, we're also expecting to see some increase in haze. Temperatures to peak near 33 degrees Celsius for the next 3 days, and about 24 degrees Celsius down in the evenings. Winds tomorrow again coming from the southeast, peaking to near 20 kilometers per hour. On Saturday, some increase to about 25, and by Sunday, we expect to see some breezy conditions, wind speeds peaking to near 35 kilometers per hour. Marine conditions. A high surf advisory will become in effect from tonight and into tomorrow morning for possible increase in swells. And on Saturday, we expect our speeds to be up to about 5 feet on the east coast. And on Sunday, during the course of the day, swells up to 2 feet. However, by the evening, some increase in swells up to about 8 feet on the east coast can be expected. The sun will rise tomorrow at 5:51 a.m. and set at 6:25 p.m. For up-to-date information, you can follow our WhatsApp channel by scanning this QR code, or you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Dominica Met, or our website at weather.gov.dm. Thank you for viewing and join us tomorrow for your next weather broadcast. Good day.